At 4:30, brace yourself for yet another utility rate hike in Connecticut. Both Eversource and Connecticut Natural Gas say they're warning they're going to have to charge you more because of something they say is out of their control. Your consumer investigative reporter Cassidy Williams has been closely monitoring the rising rates here in our state. We know so many of you have been upset about them, and now Cassidy's joining us to explain what's happening now.
Yeah, it was only about a month ago on November 18th when the I-Team told you about how Connecticut state regulators denied CNG and SCG's request to increase prices. Instead, Pura told the utilities that they would actually have to lower their rates. Well, now the companies are saying that decision is backfiring for customers. That decision was cited as a reason for lowering CNG's, SCG's, and Eversource's credit rating. A credit rating is like a company's credit score. So now it'll be more expensive for the companies to borrow money, and they say that cost will be passed on to you.
And so really the challenge we have is trying to deliver our service at the most cost-effective rates in the most affordable way possible. And steps like this just make it that much harder to do because these impacts will be long-lasting. It will result in higher costs for literally decades.
Connecticut's Consumer Counsel Claire Coleman said in a statement that the attempt to blame today's credit ratings downgrade solely on the regulatory environment here in Connecticut obscures the full picture, and goes on to say while credit downgrades are not something we'd ever seek or celebrate, the impact on customers here in Connecticut are far more remote and tangential than has been described. So how much does Eversource say this will cost you? We break that down and ask them why these costs can't be paid for by investors instead, coming up tonight at 6. Your consumer investigative reporter, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Cassidy, thanks.